Hi, it's Tina and Tim again, and we're sticking with the topic of child protective services. So I think people don't know definitions and what they mean. So if somebody gets a call and for you to go out to the residence alleging inadequate guardianship, can you define what that means and what you have to actually look for when you do your investigation?
So in terms of inadequate guardianship, that will usually coincide with adequate guardianship and lack of supervision. So really what that's saying is that the subject of the report, i.e. the adult, whoever that person is, that caregiver, was not adequately watching the child and something occurred. So for example, I get a report that little Johnny was out in the street in the winter with no shoes on and no coat, and the neighbor brought him home. So clearly there was no adult with him. So when I go to the home, I can ask the questions. Well, this is the allegation. What was happening? What was occurring? Well, I was upstairs in the bathroom, going to the bathroom, and Johnny found a way to get out the door, and he was out there in a split second. That doesn't mean that the parent actually is neglectful. It doesn't mean that the parent did anything wrong. That tells me as a caseworker, okay, we had an incident occur, and how do we rectify that? And so as a caseworker, I will look at what can I do to support the family. Maybe it's helping them purchase door alarms so that they hear when a child opens and closes the door. I also will look back in the record and see how many of these reports actually exist, and is it an established pattern of behavior where little Johnny's getting into a lot of trouble because he's not being watched. Then I'm going to question the caregiver a little bit harder about why does this keep reoccurring.
Great, thanks for clearing up what that actually meant, because I'm sure a lot of people don't know. So again, tune in next time to Tina and Tim and like our page, and don't forget to subscribe.